going to talk to you about the cardboard station, where you can find all your supplies and what you can do about cutting. Okay. Underneath the clay and the mess mats area, you're going to find a bunch of bins that are for cardboard. All right. Now, if you need to, you can take the water bottles and you can move them over. You can even put them on the ledge right here, which is absolutely fine. Kind of move it out. It does take some wiggling to get some of these bins out. Okay, so I'm going to move these up to get them out. Okay, you should try to put them back each. If you find it difficult to get it, ask someone. All right. So what I find is if you move one over, they'll come out. Now, in here you're going to find lots of different pieces. You're going to have small pieces, large pieces. In this one, you're going to find like thin cardboard is also another kind you're going to find. Paper plates. Let's see, other stuff might be cereal boxes, a whole bunch of different cardboard, okay? Put that right back in. On the bottom, you'll find larger pieces, all right? So the larger pieces should be on the bottom. As they get smaller, you can place them in here. Now, cutting the cardboard can be kind of difficult, okay? You can use regular scissors, but it'll take you a little bit of time to do that. Now, underneath, so this table right here is normally behind, okay, covered in a black, cloth behind the door, okay, which is on the side by the recycling, all right? So underneath, you're going to find a couple things. These scissors that are curved, okay, these are cardboard scissors. They're great because they're on an angle. Because a lot of times cardboard is rigid and it's a little bit hard to do that. So this is really good for that. Okay, so you'll find them here and they go underneath. This paper cutter, little different than our regular paper cutter, okay, because it is not flat on the bottom of the blade. It is actually sharp, all right? So when you're using this, take a piece of cardboard, okay, you are only to cut one piece at a time, all right? So you untake the latch, okay, the safety, put it up there. This bar stays, all right? Hold it up, cut it. Now, as you can tell, it will fall. I want this all to be clean, all right? So whatever you put down, you must clean up, all right? Please make sure that the safety is on, and do not play with this. Only one cardboard cut at a time, okay? Now, one of the things about this project is a size requirement. Underneath is a bucket, okay? Your project must fit into this bucket, all right? Yes, you can close it. If it fits in while it's closed, that's perfect, all right? Now, glue options and other things, okay? So you're allowed paper mache, all right? Paper mache is this kind of like goopy type thing where you take paper, you dip it in, pull off the paper mache, okay, and you can smear it on. That is one way of, gluing your project together. I will keep that over on the side over here, okay, in like a couple little tubs, all right? Please make sure it can get really messy, that you clean up after yourself. Another thing that you can do, now, this project is a cardboard and paper. One of the papers that you may use is this brown paper. There are scissors here. They should remain here at all times, okay? Now, you can create your own kind of tape to tape it. Now, you're not allowed to use regular tape. Hot glue, by the way, only if 3 or 4 things, it still falls apart. And you get a permissions, from me, I will let you use hot glue. But if you take a little piece of paper, put some glue on it, whether it be paper mache, whether it be liquid glue right here, and then you just kind of smear it off, and then you put it on to whatever you need, it will hold, okay? Which is great. Put that there. Newspaper. If you need any newspaper, underneath this sink, okay? A little hard to see. I'm going to move the camera over so you guys can see. Okay. See down there is newspaper. So if you need to use some newspaper because you want to do paper mache, that's absolutely fine, okay? Other than that, there is tons of stuff over at the collage paper section that you can use this, okay? Things that I don't want to see with this project and with the cardboard is please don't use the decorative scissors on here. It will ruin them. And do not cut the regular paper cutter with this. it will ruin my paper cutter, okay? Other things you may use, you can use the glue sticks, which are absolutely fine. Trying to think of anything else, and that's pretty much it for that. Don't forget to check out your the attachments, okay? Because you can definitely cut into this. You can notch things out. You can bend it. Cardboard is so neat. You can peel it. You can do a whole bunch of things with cardboard, okay? And as you can kind of see, the way cardboard is, it's corrugated. That's how it gives it its strength, okay? You can do that as well. Now, where to store this? What you're going to do is over on the wall, okay, by where we store our paintings and everything else, are the two shelves, okay, the drying shelves. You may use any of the bins, okay, to store your stuff in, or you can put your stuff on top, all right? Now, one thing I'm going to suggest is that you possibly write your initial somewhere on your project, okay, so no one else takes it. Yes, you can, you know, save some pieces by your project on the shelves, which is fine. You can put a few in your folder, but that's going to get kind of messy as well. All right, anything else? Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for your project, okay? Get creative, all right? You can do a lot with cardboard, okay? Whether it be like, you know, like taking little pieces and crumpling them, or building them, or even like, you know, taking a pencil and curling it, okay? You may use the brown paper. You may use newspaper, all right? They're really all kind of like linked together because they really are made from all paper, which is really cool, okay? When you're done with this project, okay, you're gonna need to hand in your project paper, okay, which comes afterwards, your project and your practice, all right? Now, over by the windows that are by the outside are a couple of shelves. You're gonna hand in everything there, okay? So when you're done, everything goes on a shelf, your name and your class number goes on everything, and you just let me know when you've handed in, okay? And that's it.